Now, if you add this binatarian view of the visible and invisible Yahweh, and then go and see the passage of the Spirit of the Lord, which is the Holy Spirit, you have the Trinity that's alive and well, even well before Jesus even incarnates as the Word made flesh as our Messiah. So, rabbinical scholar Alan Segal produced what is still the major work on the idea of two powers in heaven in Jewish thought. Segal argued that the two powers idea was not deemed heretical in Jewish theology until the 2nd century CE. He carefully traced the roots of the teaching back to the Second Temple era, 2000 BC. Segal was able to establish that the ideas antecedents were in the Hebrew Bible, specifically passages like Daniel and Exodus. However, he was unable to discern any coherent religious framework from which these passages and others were conceptually derived. Persian dualism was unacceptable as an explanation since neither of the two powers in heaven were evil. Segal speculated that the divine warrior imagery of the broader ancient Near East likely had some relationship. In my dissertation, I argue that Segal's instincts were correct. My own work bridges the gap. This is Michael Heiser. You can check out his Jewish Trinity. Between his book and the Hebrew Bible, understood in its Canaanite religious context. I suggest that the original model of the two powers idea was the role of a vice regent of the divine council, a paradigm of a high sovereign God El who rules heaven and earth through the agency of a second appointed God, became part of Israelite religion, albeit with some modification.